Hey Max Impactors, I just want to give you a quick update on my garden seedlings. So here at my house we have 3 different locations where we're kind of starting things, and this is the first place. This is down in my basement. I have a little shelf here, one of these metal shelves, and I have some lights. I also set this by our emergency, I guess it's just an outside window in our basement because it's south facing, so we actually get a lot of sun during the day too, so we get a lot of natural light. And I'm going to bring you in closer and show you what we got. Under the lights we have a few things going on. So here's this tray. Oh, by the way, I'm really in love. This is the first year that I've done soil blocks, and I'm telling you, I'm not going to do it any other way. It is great. First off is they're really easy to put together, and I'm going to show you a video on that soon. And the other thing I love about them is I can use almost anything. Like this is just a tray, like a cookie sheet that I have them on. This one was actually like this just a couple days ago where it had the plastic, but now that I have some of the seedlings sprouting, I just put it under the light. So this is all my lettuce. I think I have, let's see, 2. Looks like I have romaine, and then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 other types of lettuce in here. I know I have butter crunch. I have a red lettuce, which is I think red crimson. I always do, let's see, salad bowl, black. I do a red leaf, and I also do black seed Simpson. I think it's black seed Simpson. So that's what's in this tray. And then here's my next tray. For my karate dojo every year, I grow some tomato plants to give out for Earth Day. So this here is a hybrid, but the reason why I do it is this is Independence Day, and a lot of the people at my dojo, they don't all have gardens, so these are really good since they are a bush style tomato, early. They're easy to grow, and you can do them in pots. That's why I grow these. I'll probably keep some myself, but that's not my main tomatoes. Now here's my group of tomatoes that I'm going to do. These are Roma tomatoes, and the reason why I'm doing these is these seeds were getting a little old. I want to make sure I can can a lot this fall, so this is a perfect variety for that. Over here, I have some more. Let's see. Oh, look at that. I didn't even see. I have a seedling coming up there. We're doing yellow pear tomatoes. In the back here is peppers. Unfortunately, my pepper plants, they've been in there for a while, and they should have sprouted already. So I have a feeling they were old seeds. I have a feeling that they're not going to sprout, but luckily I talked to my mom, and she's growing peppers, and she put 2 seeds in for each pot that she has, and she's going to pick the extra one out and plant it, and hopefully I'll have some peppers. But I have another plant for that too. Later today I'm going to be planting more tomatoes. I'm going to do a German Howard style tomato, and which is an heirloom. And I'm going to put it up on Facebook Marketplace, or what we call Bucks County Plant Exchange, and see if I can exchange it for possibly some more peppers or something other thing that's pretty cool to plant in the garden. All right, let me take you to the next location. Here's our second location, and this is up in our bedroom. Our bedroom's perfect because it's south facing. And you saw a video earlier of me doing my sweet potatoes. As you can see, here's the sprouts. Okay, you can see some of my slips coming up there. Some of these just are still at the sprouting stage, but they're starting to come up. And if you really look at the bottom here, let's see if this one's good. You can see some roots down there. So they're really looking good. I think I told you in the last video, a lot of these are Varderman, and they take longer. This one here is my New Jersey sweet potato, and I think I told you that one comes up a lot quicker than the other. And here's another example of that. Also, my wife planted a bunch of herbs. These are like windowsill herbs. They're all coming up really nice. I just moved them up here on the windowsill. They were down here where the sweet potatoes were, but I wanted to start giving them a little bit more light. Good, let's go to the third location. Well, here's my third location, and sorry about the noise, it's a little windy out. But I have in my greenhouse, and if you guys have space for one of the, I mean, my greenhouse, if you look at it, it's really small. I mean, it is not big at all, but I'm telling you, it didn't cost a lot of money. If you have the space, you do want to get one of these greenhouses because it makes it so much easier. A lot of these are my cold weather or cold season plants. So you have, here is my spinach. It's looking great. These were just down in my, these were at my basement lights maybe 2 weeks ago, and then I started bringing them out here during the day, and now they're out here full time. So it frees up a lot of space too. These are all my, let's see, in this one we have our kale, we have broccoli, and I think there's some Brussels sprouts in here too. I'd have to check. And I also have our broccoli robs in here somewhere too, which last year we found broccoli rob. Man, I'll tell you, that's a great, we don't do real well with broccoli. You know, it seems like you get only a small harvest, but broccoli rob we do really well with last year, so we're going to do it again this year. This here is my onions. I decided to do onions this year. Usually I do shallots and garlic. I probably told you in the past, my wife, she needs milder kind of onions, so we use a lot of shallots instead of onions. But I had some seeds and I wanted to get rid of them, and they were getting old, so we're going to do some onions this year. And over here we have some parsley, and the parsley we're growing for ourselves, but we're also doing a lot because we have rabbits and they love the parsley, so we're going to give them some parsley here. And then we also have right here, this is arugula, so another early season. These didn't sprout too well this year, and I have a feeling that maybe it's because the arugula seeds are getting a little old. So we're going to just see how that goes and plant them. We get a little bit of arugula, but we're going to have a lot of spinach, so it's going to look really good. Well, there you have it. That's what's going on in our garden. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Comment below on what you're working on. Let me hit that like button and smash that subscribe button so that you can get more great videos like this. And we'll see you in the next video.